As promised, we're discussing an email series that goes by two names. That's the Welcome or Indoctrination series. Quick heads up though, you might want to save this. At number 1, you should always lead with gratitude in your very first email because the person found you through some sort of lead magnet or freebie that was offered in the form of an opt-in page. Or they bought something from you. And of course, they don't owe you anything. They didn't have to buy from you. And since they did, thank them. And at number 2, sometimes people don't realize that after they've purchased something and they've given you their email address or their phone number, that they're even on your email list and that you're going to be popping up in their inbox however many times you're blasting out those emails. So let them know in the very first email, like, hey, you're on the list now because you gave me your information and this is what I'm going to do with it. And give them an easy way to unsubscribe right away so that they're not frustrated with you in the future. And then at number 3, we have make it sound like you. Add your own personality into it as much as possible because that makes it fun, relatable, and it helps with the know, like, and trust factor when you're building a relationship with your audience in the beginning stages. Now, the places you want to do that is in your subject line because that's the very first thing that they see is the preview text in the little bar, right? In the sea of emails that they got going on. And in the body of the email from the opening text all the way down to the PS line. At number 4, we have set the expectations for the experience of your email list, right? So every single email list is different depending on who you are because you have your own style, your own voice, and you come across very strongly in what you're writing. So if someone is not your ideal audience, they're going to be turned off if they just got into your email list because they just want the freebie or lead magnet. At number 5, we have aim for an emotional connection. You never want to force a sale. Nowhere in your first 4 or 5 emails that should be a pretty good sweet spot for your welcome series, you should not be selling at all. You don't do that until the time comes to send out your sales emails to an already interested and engaged audience that are still on your email list after your welcome series.